Okay, now that you've finished the lesson, day 3, you are ready to start your practice. I'm going to go ahead and go through the practice problem with you. I know I haven't done that the last 2 lessons, but why not? Okay, so let's take a look at the example, and then you will be on your own. So Darius walks dogs at an animal shelter. He walks each dog for 1/5 of an hour. I know for me with hours with time, I tend to use the number line. How many dog walks can he do in 2 hours? So what we're going to need is something that will show 2 whole hours. So if you take a look, what they're doing is 2 whole hours cut up into fifths. Why 1/5? Because he walks each dog for 1/5 of an hour. So if you're thinking about that in common sense mode, if here's our hour, here's my other model, I see that we have 1 hour, and we can do dog 1, dog 2, dog 3, dog 4, dog 5, and that's just for 1 hour. So if I want to do 2, I would repeat this same thing, and that would give me how many? 10 dogs. So 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so if you see it on the number line, they went ahead and divided up 1 hour into 5 parts, the second hour into 5 parts, and you can see that he can walk 10 dogs in 2 hours. So I want you to think, how can we move around these numbers to show a multiplication problem for number 1? And remember, you know how to multiply with fractions. So make sure that once you write your multiplication problem, that you actually solve it and it ends up being correct and that it makes sense. I am going to let you proceed with the rest of page 185 and page 186 and be watching your notifications in ClassTag or on Google Classroom for me to post the answer to this, hopefully tomorrow. If I forget for some reason, please feel free to send me a message or an email and say, hey, Ms. Owens, you forgot to put up the answer key. Can you please post that? All right, lots of luck.